Welcome to Canada. Today finds us just outside Ottawa, and I'm going to head down this park where there's a trail, and I understand we're going to see some waterfalls. Let's head down the path. I like the natural rock on the ground, and I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like it might be from a mill. What in the world is this? It looks like it's just like an entryway. It says it's a reciprocal door, representation of beginning, transitions, and endings. Well then, let's go through it. Beautiful rock formations. And there's a bridge coming up. Oh, isn't this cool? Let's get to the middle and look in either direction. And looking the other direction, it widens just a bit. But those rock formations are really, really pretty, aren't they? Look at that. And another bridge is coming up. But before we go to the bridge, we're going to head down this little path here. And this goes down to the water that I was just showing you. There's the bridge we're just standing on. So I saw a bridge and I looked to my right and there's a second bridge. So I'm not sure which one to take. I think the one to my right will go more to the waterfall, so we're going to go this way first and see where this takes us. And this is taking us into the woods. Seeing a path this way heading up the hill, we'll get that on the way back, because I am hearing water. And goodness, there's bridge after bridge. This is incredible. I'm almost at a loss for words. Beautiful, magnificent, majestic. I don't know the words to describe what this place looks like. This is going to sound weird, but I almost feel like I'm in the Wizard of Oz. This is unreal how beautiful and one-of-a-kind trail and path this is. It just feels like I'm in a different land. Natural staircase. Although somebody did make a bench out of the fallen logs. We can't see it well, but there is a river over there. You can sure hear it. First we'll head this way, and then we're going to head to the top of the rocks to my right. Right over here is a mound of rocks. But well worth it. Holy cow. And I don't know if you can see all those butterflies fluttering around. People pay good money to come to a place like this. It's absolutely free just outside of Ottawa, Canada. Look, civilization. Wow, did they find a good place to put a bench? That looks like a great perch to watch from. A little precarious, but I'll get there. I didn't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't this. Far exceeded my expectations. That's where I was sitting before, right on those rocks, looking upriver. There's a couple of fishermen. They must have been the ones who rode the bicycles in here. I was just talking to someone here on a bike, and they said in springtime, There's twice as much water. The rapids are twice as fast and so loud we wouldn't even be able to hold a conversation here. So I didn't say coming in because I didn't know what this was called, but it's just a town called Blakeney, and it's not very well known, so very fortunate to have stumbled across this beautiful, lovely area. Navigating these rocks to get down here at the shoreline, it's a little tricky. Not too bad, but worth the view. Much quieter and more calm once you get down to the lake. Or maybe it's another river. I'm not exactly sure. Pretty shoreline though, isn't it? And finally, we hit a fence here. Looks like a pretty area over there, but it is posted no trespassing, so we won't be able to see it. I came across a little campfire site here. And look at this. Little log cabin in the woods. Maybe that's why it was fenced off. And this really is a log cabin. And the guy I was talking to on the bike said when you come back here, you rarely see 4 or 5 people. Usually very quiet. I'm heading back now, but remember that bridge off to the left? We're going to try that one now. Well, first I'm going to take this path, kind of a path, off to the left. It follows the river. See where it leads to. I don't know if I'm going to get too far here. A couple of fallen trees. So let's head back to that bridge. On the way in, I saw this brick path going up the hill, so let's see where this takes us. Maybe nowhere, maybe somewhere. I know the big river and rapids are to my right, and that little small river is to my left. Okay, this looks like a clearing of some sort. Let's see what we're gonna find. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Holy cow. I don't know if I'll be able to get down there. Here's a little platform I can do from. But getting down there might be tricky. That big rock there is where I was standing when we first got here. This seems to be a smaller stream that feeds into that big river. But the land is just as nice. Look at those rock formations. Way in the distance you can see that bridge we just walked over. Oh, I have to go down by that rock island. Oh, we have to do this without getting my feet wet. Maybe I'll do it off camera. We'll see if I can get there. I think I can make it okay. Made it! And well worth it for this view. Our original idea as we come off this bridge, we're going to head over this little footbridge, see where it takes us. This really turns into a lovely rock path. This opens up to the river again, but it's more upstream. That is a bridge that we came across to get here, and we started out right down along the shoreline. We can't really see it right now. Get down here without falling into the water and get a better view. Yes, right there. This is where we started this whole thing. found a new bridge. Isn't that pretty? And over on this side, unbelievable. Just never ending. Breathtaking. Looks like a little bit of a waterfall there, if I can get to the other side and check it out. You're not going to get much closer to a waterfall than this. Thanks for joining me on this visit to Blakeney, Canada. I had a great time. I hope that you did as well. Let me know, what was your favorite part of this video? Leave it in the comments. As always, I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on the Average Me channel.